I got interesting socks today. One is just plain white. It's just a plain white sock. But the other one, Pikachu! How the fuck am I even... So, back again with another Invisalign update. I am now, right this second, on retainer 10 of 14. So I'm like on the home stretch right now. We're about to get there. It's really exciting. First things first, I've gotta like throw it back to the last Invisalign Diaries video that I made, where I was talking about pain and how there was just this weird little pain just on the side here that I didn't really know where it was coming from, but it went away again as soon as I like took the retainer out for a couple of seconds and then popped it back in. And then it was fine, right? The week before Easter, I woke up one morning and I am not kidding you, I was in the worst pain of my life so far. And I've broken bones. Granted, I don't have children, so I don't know. That's probably like way up the scale. But it was bad. It was located right here. It felt like it was in my ear. And then it would tingle all the way like up to the corner of my eye. And it would just, in shooting pains, go all the way down my jaw up to the front teeth here. And a bit on the top row as well. I was writhing, screaming, then it would go away for a couple of minutes, maybe 30. And then I would just be back in my bed, just screaming, crying into the pillow. For a couple of days, actually, I tried to combat it with paracetamol and quickly realized paracetamol didn't work, like at all. Because of the way paracetamol works, it's just really not good for your kidneys to put too much of it into your body over a period of time. So I went to the pharmacy and I got some ibuprofen and I just ate that. Then one night, it was so bad that at like 3 in the morning, I was like, fuck this. I'm going to hospital. I'm going to urgent care. I'm gonna have this checked out, because by this time I was pretty much convinced that it was something with my ear because of the placement where the pain was located. But then I just took another pill and thankfully was able to go to sleep. Right the next day I actually went to my doctor's office, which at this point I had been with the pain for like 4 or 5 days. Why do I do this to myself? Wasn't that one of my New Year's resolutions, to not wait with this shit? Is it sadistic or masochistic to do this to yourself? Tell me, because I don't know. And I told him everything I just told you, and he looked into my ear and was like, nope, nothing in your ear. Your ear's completely fine. And I thought, okay, then what could it be? So he put his hands like right here and told me to open and close my mouth a couple of times slowly. And he was like, yep, it's your TMJ, which is this joint right here. From what I can tell, it is severely irritated. There might be like a nerve ending that's like stuck. So straight after that, I went to my orthodontist and I said, hey, yo, pain, fix. She did the same thing and she was like, yeah, you strained your TMJ because of that one tray that I talked about in the previous video that didn't fit correctly. I kind of bit down weirdly on it for a bit, she said. And then when I switched over to the retainer I was on at that time, I bit down in it differently again, and that just, a little thing like that can just irritate a joint in your face so much that you're just in agonizing pain for days on end. Who would have known? I didn't know. She said basically that there was nothing she could do for me except prescribe me stronger pain meds, and I was supposed to take them just every day for the next week or so, and then things should be looking up and it should be getting better. And if it didn't, I was supposed to come back. Thankfully, it did get better, but I fucking just ate pain meds 5 times a day for like 10 days. It's not good for your body to do that. Avoid it if you can, but it was better than to just be crying and screaming into a pillow and being incapacitated for days. So that was that. Other than this, the experience has been great, as always. Guess I'll just go ahead and show you the teeth as they are right now. And I had a severe lisp when I just said teeth. Teeth. They look pretty yellow. I don't have the whitest teeth to begin with. I never have. So I don't think Invisalign is making them look worse. The only thing that bothers me though is right here in this gap. This tooth comes out towards this one. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but when the trays are out in person, you can definitely tell. It just kind of looks like it covers this tooth a little bit, which makes them look more crooked than they are still, because they're actually quite straight already at the moment. That's that. Really, that's all I can tell you, as the cat is using the toilet. Great. I don't know how many more Invisalign updates there are going to be after this one. I'm thinking one, like at the end, and maybe in the future, like 6 months from when the treatment ends, I could just give another update. We'll see. Feel free to ask any questions you might have in the comments below. If you're new here and you like my stupid face, then maybe subscribe, give me a thumb, ding the bell to be notified when I upload. I guess you're supposed to say that now. Yeah. That's that. We're done. Yay!